Hi everyone. Today I thought I would read a couple of bits and pieces from When We Were Young, which is by AA Milne. And let's go to one of the best ones. The Four Friends. Ernest was an elephant, a great big fellow. Leonard was a lion with a 6-foot tail. George was a goat, and his beard was yellow, and James was a very small snail. Leonard had a stool, and a great big strong one. Ernest had a manger, and its walls were thick. George found a pen, but I think it was the wrong one, and James sat down on a brick. Ernest started trumpeting and cracked his manger. Leonard started roaring and shivered his stool. James gave the huffle of a snail in danger, and nobody heard him at all. Ernest started trumpeting and raised such a rumpus. Leonard started roaring and trying to kick. James went a journey with the goat's new compass, and he reached the end of his brick. Ernest was an elephant and very well intentioned. Leonard was a lion with a brave new tail. George was a goat, as I think I have mentioned, but James was only a snail. This one is called Lines and Squares. Whenever I walk in a London street, I'm ever so careful to watch my feet, and I keep in the squares and the masses of bears who wait at the corners all ready to eat. The sillies who tread on the lines of the street go back to their lairs, and I say to them, "Bears, just look how I'm walking in all of the squares." And the little bears growl to each other, "He's mine," as soon as he's silly and steps on a line, and some of the bigger bears try to pretend that they came round the corner to look for a friend. And they try to pretend that nobody cares whether you walk on the lines or the squares. But the only sillies believe their talk. It's ever so important how you walk. And it's ever so jolly to call out, "Bears, just watch me walking on all the squares." This one is called Independence. I never did like. Now take care, dear. I never did want. Hold my hand. I never did think much of. Not up there, dear. It's no good saying it. They don't understand.